Hi and welcome to this recording on some exercises to strengthen the muscles in our legs. So lots of us, for lots of different reasons, may suffer with issues in our knees, pain, discomfort, whether during yoga, other exercise, or just in our daily lives. So the first thing I'd say is if you do experience anything like that, please do speak to your doctor before doing anything else. They might be able to find an underlying issue. They might be able to give you further advice, medication, referrals, etc. as and when needed. If you do get the clearance to exercise, to do gentle exercise, then these short exercises I'm going to show you in this recording can help us strengthen the muscles and the tendons around the knee area. So we're not always putting so much pressure on the knee, so the rest of the legs taking up some of the strain, some of the work as well. So I really hope you find it useful. If you experience any kind of pain at any point in any of these exercises, then please do stop straight away. So you might well find them challenging, especially to start with, which is exactly what we want, but we never ever want to feel is any kind of pain. So please do listen to your body, be aware of any kind of pain, and do stop if you encounter it. Okay, let's get started. So for our first one, we're going to come and lie down on our mats. So we're lying down flat. We'll bring our knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Let the torso relax. We're going to release the right leg to start with, so take it out nice and long. With our inhale, what we're going to do is lift this leg, but only to the height of our left knee. So inhaling, bringing the arms down to support us. Inhaling, bringing that leg all the way up, as high as that left knee. Exhaling down with control, nice and steady. Inhaling, coming back up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhaling up. Exhale. Final one. Exhaling, coming all the way down. Take a breath here, allow that leg to relax. We're going to swap the legs. Come do the same with our left leg now. So when we're ready, inhaling as we lift. Exhale. Inhaling up. So you might notice I'm not bringing my leg all the way down to the mat, so that's completely up to you. So it adds a little bit of an extra challenge if you don't completely bring the leg down to the mat. So always try and do the same number of repetitions on each side. Releasing the leg here, maybe bending the knee back up, just taking a breath, allow your legs to relax. And we'll come into our next one here then. So we're going to come and roll onto our bellies, so however you need to. Rolling yourself over onto your belly, releasing the head down, forehead down to the mat, and letting the hips come straight to the mat, and letting our arms come down by our sides. We're gently going to point the toes away from the body. With our inhale, starting with the right leg, engaging the glute muscles, the back of the thigh, as we lift this right leg up towards the ceiling. Lift it as high as we can go. We're going to hold here for 5 seconds. With this exhale, nice and steady, bringing the leg down, taking a breath. Before we go again on the opposite side, so left leg this time. With our inhale, pointing those toes away, engaging those glute muscles, those bum muscles, lifting the leg as high as we can. Holding here. Here we go, next exhale, releasing it down. Take a breath. And you're welcome to repeat here as many times as you want to. Or again, always doing it the same on each leg. I'm going to come into our next exercise here. So coming onto our side this time. Legs nice and straight. If you feel a little bit unbalanced here with the hips stacked, you might need to bend that bottom leg just to give yourself a little bit extra support. Also, this top hand can come down to the mat, support you as well. This left hand's pretty much going wherever feels good. If we can, we're going to take it, reach it up over the head, bring the palm flat to the mat. Allow your head to rest on the top of the arm. Thinking about this right leg then, this top leg. As we inhale, we're lifting the leg as high as we can. Exhaling, bringing it down nice and steady. Inhale. Exhaling to release. 3 more times. Once you've completed your repetitions here, we're going to roll onto the other side. So same again, legs out long, bending that left knee if we need the support, if we're a little bit unsteady. Left hand down to the mat, right arm reaching up, head resting there. Inhaling, sending that leg high. Taking a breath. You might repeat a few times on each side, whatever you want to do, however you're working it into your routine. So rolling ourselves back onto our tummies. We can support ourselves here. You might be up on your forearms. If that feels like it's putting too much pressure on the lower back, just release the head down. Come to rest there. It's completely up to you. For this next one then, so our hamstring curls for this one, starting with our right leg. We're bringing that foot in towards the bum. We're going to hold it here, really pulling in towards the bum. Holding here for a few breaths. With this exhale, gently release it down. Take a breath. Other side then, inhaling, bringing that left knee in this time, left foot in rather, pulling it in towards the bum. Keeping that foot engaged, keeping that pulling in motion going. Next exhale, releasing the leg down, taking a breath. And you can bring yourself back up and out, so you can repeat those exercises as many times as feels comfortable. As you progress, you might add more repetitions, you might add a longer hold period. You might also look to add ankle weights, so particularly for the leg raises, for those hamstring curls that we just did, you can add things like ankle weights that will obviously increase the strength of your legs a little bit further as you go. But just see how it goes and try and build it up little by little, so it's the kind of exercise that maybe do a couple of times a week at least. If you can do it every day, that's obviously fantastic, but try and be realistic with it and just give it a go. See how you get on with it. Obviously, if it starts to cause, or you feel any kind of particularly sharp shooting pains in the knees, absolutely stop straight away. Speak to your doctor, see what they think about it. They might be able to refer you on, or give you some kind of advice that you can take from there. Also, with the stretches that we've done today, you shouldn't at any point feel any kind of pain in the back. So especially with the exercise we did where we lay on our fronts and lifted our legs one by one. So if we felt any kind of tension or pulling or pain in that lower back area, then just don't lift your leg as high. So just be mindful of how the rest of the body feels when you're doing these exercises. Obviously the exercises are focused on the legs, but that doesn't mean there aren't other parts of the body that are working as well. So be mindful of that as you move through. I really hope those exercises help. And if there is anything else, if you have any concerns about those exercises I've just spoke about, or about how the body feels in other postures when you're in my yoga classes or anyone else's yoga classes, please do feel free to drop me a message. If there's something I can offer to help, whether it's a variation, whether it's a group of exercises like that might help strengthen the muscles around the problem area, then I'm more than happy to share those with you. So yeah, I love to hear from you, and if I can help you on your journey, then that's exactly what I'm here for, exactly what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Thank you for joining me. Take care.